The next very important step on 89, it was Malta. It was windy storm on the sea, if you remember it. And the first time on the table was, possibly it was, I'm not clear sure yet, the names of the Baltic states. And we were inside of the stomach of the empire. It's really success and miracle story. It's not sovereignty of as the vassal or something. It was in Pribaltijski Военный Okrug, if you remember this terminology. Yeah, good for you. Because you are missing them after the Austria miss. When I was involved in the negotiation to push out the army, Red Army from the Lithuania, after the long time of occupation, it was only one club with all the diplomats in the Austria and other one countries, you know, they was negotiator to push out the Red Army. The first was Austria. It's the story, excellent case, and wonderful memory. But I jump on the army. When we withdraw the Russian troops, it's not Soviet Union troops, from the Lithuania, the army was still staying in Warsaw, Berlin, and Hungary. Don't forget it also. The first channel, you're right with the channel, with the great vision of the Chancellor called Great in '92 in Petersburg, you know, when the Genscher was on the plenary and the other was sitting in the Helsinki on OEC. It was very easy formula accumulated in Petersburg. It was to withdraw troops, Russian troops, it was not mentioned troops, what kind of the state, to withdraw troops, not occupation, not Red Army, as soon as possible. And after, with the main players, was this done. For me, it's very interesting as I see time to time the interesting parallel. It was the last Soviet soldier crossing the border on 31st August 1992. On the 1st September, we were free in reality. Territorium, citizen, and without occupation. You know, this is mentioning only I am not repeated the Gorby, I am not repeated Czechoslovakia, because I am not repeated 50 things. I am not repeated resistance. You are right. Never resistance in the power, especially in some countries of the bloc. You know. But I want to say about the stability you mentioned, economical things, and stability means security also. For us, it was very important. And just as you are ambassador to the NATO, Your Excellency, 1989, you know, the first delegation to the big dreamer German General Secretary, the pilot, I forgot it, I'm missing the name. Werner, yeah. It was from Romania. I remember. The second was Bulgarians, Mr. Passy, and the third was Lithuanians. And the first road seminar, if you know this parliamentary dimension to exploding the idea of the Roma, new Roma Treaty, you know, of NATO, it was done in Vilnius. You know, we can talk about this period for 20 years, mentioning only the last 20 years, not resistance between, you know. And for the end of my short intervention, what is the difference between Romania and Lithuania? I mentioned the first one. We were in the stomach. The first visa, I check, I bell for the AVIR, for the KGB, you know, to receive the first my traveling touristic visa. Gorbachev was in power. And he is not a result of the crisis. Don't believe it. I feel that he is from the Stavropol Krai, and he is the youngest Suslov, the younger generation of the CPC, you know, Central Committee. It's the new blood in the communism, not in the leftist parties, but in communistic parties. This is big difference, because leftist is one dimension, and we forgot that in reality it's communism. It's no discussion inside. And we are dreaming inside of this stomach, beginning of our independence movement, as in many countries. You are exploded, you know. But we are transforming peacefully, you know, after Solidarność, after the Czechoslovakia, you know, we are transforming very peacefully. And I remember the one very short period we are minding about possibility to receive Mongolia status. You imagine it? No dreams at all, no stars, no one on the blue flag, you know, nothing. Thank you very much.